Now's the time to find something.
I believe the chips that come out of this place.
That's what I know.
Real.
If you think about it, we done filled that up twice because the other one was heaping full, wasn't it?
Wood. Getting where you couldn't put more in.
Yeah, it's amazing at the chips we find on this site.
Everywhere. Look at that. You can't even pick the leaves out well. Yeah. Look.
Good grief.
Everywhere. Everywhere. Look at that. I say you can't even hardly clean the leaves off the ground for getting flint mixed in with it.
That means we're on the right track, people.
Everywhere.
Actually, I think I might move. Well, no, I'm finding some down there. I believe I'll just come on up the hill. Yeah, I think so.
It looks like one. I mean, it's kind of rough like the rest of the stuff we've been finding. 2,000 years ago,
Yeah.
you passed life.
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
Hustle
Broke,
you
man.
Another broke one.
There you go. Hopefully the tip went in there too. No, it's broke, man. It's killer though. Look. 2 brokes right there.
Oh, gee.
Look.
Both pieces?
Here's the break. There's the edge. That was killer, man. Look at that. Both of them right there.
Sure was.
Man.
Right under that big rock.
Tip would have been up here. This is the base. You see where they thinned it. That was awesome. 2 breaks right next to one another. That might have actually been a tool, man. I don't know that that was broke. Let me see. No, this is a tool. This ain't broke. Here's the cortex. The natural outer rind on this breathed shirt. That color difference. So there's the outside, and all this has been flaked.
Yeah,
So,
it's definitely been one.
yeah, it's like a big blade that they didn't nap the cortex off right there. That's cool.
It is.
They thinned it and sharpened it there even.
Hot on the trail.
Yeah, man.
Whenever you're ready, man. Got our fingers crossed.
Holding my breath back here.
Let's keep this going. It's that deep.
I got a bad habit of pulling this camera away and looking with my eyes, and then I miss the shot. Oh, dude.
It's a big plate. No, it's a base.
Maybe that's about 3/4 of one.
Yeah.
There you go.
Been broke too, ain't it? Or is it made like that? Let's see.
Almost looks like it was made like that, but I was glancing at it.
It does, don't it? Yeah. See that? They've pressure flaked right there to drive. That's, I don't know. Maybe like a tool or something.
I believe that's a flake, yeah. It's rounded.
Yeah, I don't know about that. This part's definitely bifaced, and there where it looks like a break. Even if it has been broke, they've pressure flaked it that way. So.
Mackie was referring to that piece there.
They've seen a flaw in it somewhere, ain't they? Well, they wouldn't have
I don't
quit.
know. They might have not needed a full blade. They might have just been using it for a scraper or something.
Yeah.
It's about a good size for one. It's still a good artifact though, either way.
Cool. All right, Mackie uncovered that. Right out of the bank.
Sticking right there.
Just like so, he said it kind of just fell out. It wanted to be found.
It craved it.
That's a good one, man. All right.
This one here is the base of one, I believe.
Looks like it.
It'd just be
Been fractured.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been worked on. Snapped it off, or I'd say trying to thin it. Probably trying to take that off. Right there.
Another one that they
Sealed.
Hasn't got an edge to it.
They might have
working
used
on
it, but I don't know.
Big flake.
It has been flaked there, yeah. Thinned a little. Pretty though, but that's definitely been something.
Yeah, we got to do a lot of speculating, folks.
We're only amateur archaeologists, not professionals.
We know some professionals, but they've never stepped foot in the woods before.
It's pretty good for putting the head of Knott County.
Yeah. Yep.
That left-hand side.
That's all right. All right. We're going to do some more digging. Okay. Josh found something here, and we're getting ready to try to pull her out of there.
Man, that's where it looks and feels right. It might just be a big flake though. Oh, man. It's a big flake. I just knew that was the
Oh,
end off
man.
a big blade.
It
Seen
happens.
That big cord was right next to it is what
Yep.
made me think it was something there. Nope. It looked like it even come off of that, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the same kind of.
We're going to keep on digging. We'll show y'all what we got today here when we get ready to close up shop. Okay, here's how we did today. Found all kinds of broken pieces, unfortunately. We don't know what's going on with that. Some axes, probably. Ends of a couple knives. Partial points here. Not too shabby. We just want to find something. Oh, this here would have been awesome if it would have been one freaking piece. But unfortunately, it has a chunk taken out of it. So we don't know. We're just going to come back and keep at it, see what happens. We want to say the odds are stacked in our favor, but we're beginning to doubt that now. Don't matter, we're going to keep digging anyway, so stay tuned. Time for some boring footage. Dedicate this to my mother. Sorry, Mom, but we got to dig to find stuff, even though that's not the most exciting part of this. Let's see, put this up here in case we need that saw. Okay, Josh rolled out a cup stone or nutting stone, whatever. Pretty sure that's tool marks there. Yeah, they've done some work to that.
Deep, ain't it?
Yep.
Well, what they was doing. Here's the good one on this side.
Then over here, definitely.
Yeah, that's plain as day there.
And we are at the hypothesis site, and this is the third nutting stone, cup stone that we found here for sure. And one was a possible, so.
So that's sure a tool. A tool more so where they work.
So that came out of that spot right there. So alright, that's cool. And there's some of the flint we found, so we're gonna keep digging, see what happens. That's cool though.
It is, man. I can't believe we found that many in that little hole.
I know.
That's so weird.
Okay, if y'all can hear me over the wind, I just rolled that piece out right there. What would you estimate the age of that one? Is that woodland or?
Yeah, like early woodland. Late archaic.
I don't know if y'all can see that. It's about the first thing of significance that we've found since Josh found that cupstone / nutting stone there earlier. So that dropped out of there. Let me pan back here and show you guys how much earth we've moved with sticks in their hand. Considerable amount. But yeah, we was kind of lamenting the fact that we'd been in a little dry spell there and that one popped out. So we're gonna keep looking. Stay tuned. Okay, if you can hear me over the wind, here's how we did today. On a couple little points. That one's really pretty cool. And I got a partial tool here. And then this piece of slate. We found several pieces up here, so when they were utilizing it for something. We're not quite sure if it was ornamental, which we're leaning towards that, or something else. But and then there's this cool nutting stone or cupstone with 2 indentations in it. One of the first processors, food processors. But that's how we did up here at the hypothesis site. Moved a great deal of earth, and there is a bunch of the chips and remnants we found. So we'll be back here at some point. Alrighty. Later.